Hello folks, welcome back to Canada's Boxing Channel. Hope everyone's doing well. So, Josh Taylor. He's had his third, and many would argue now, his fourth loss in a row. Unanimous decision, 116, 112, 116, 113, 115, 113. And a deserved loss to Ekow Essuman. I had predicted that Josh Taylor would win on points, but that it wasn't out of the question that Ekow could prevail. And Ekow definitely deserved the win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Josh Taylor started really good. The first round, you would say Josh Taylor was the Josh Taylor of old, right? You know, the Josh Taylor that gets to the level of being undisputed. Maybe carrying on into the second. By the fourth, I had it 2-2, to be honest. And the latter rounds from 6 through to the end, I think Ekow had them all, to be honest with you. Now there were moments, of course, where Taylor was looking good. But what it really boiled down to for me was Josh Taylor is at a level that's up here, you know, former undisputed. Ekow is sort of British level-ish kind of thing. The Josh Taylor of old, if he'd been at the appropriate weight, would have not been hit by some of the shots he was hit with. Would have made, I won't say made easy work, but he would have been able to handle Ekow. His movement also didn't seem what it used to be. And I don't think Ekow is a hard puncher. But there were times where I thought, just looking at it on DAZN, there were times where I thought Josh Taylor's punch resistance had gone. Just one guy's opinion, right? Yeah, deserved win. Taylor's timing wasn't what it used to be. You know, there was a lot more thrown by Ekow as well. You know, he's not called the engine for nothing. So it's not just a case of Josh Taylor having faults. It's a case that Ekow's output was just a lot more. Ekow kept getting an inside. Yeah, he was just outworking Taylor. And in fact, it was interesting because I think Taylor's 34, right? And Ekow is 36. But to be perfectly honest, Ekow looked the younger man. What else do I think? To be perfectly honest, I think that Taylor should retire. The welterweight division is not the division for him. You know, if he can't convincingly beat Ekow, then he really isn't going to prevail in this division. More importantly for his health, I think, is he was getting caught with shots that, had they been coming from somebody who is a renowned puncher, he could have been stopped. At you know, at 34 now, like, he's lost to Lopez, he lost to Catterall, now lost to Ekow. You know, really, you're not going to prevail in this division. There's no point you going back down. You can't really. Just retire. Enjoy your success. As for Ekow, well, he said, I'm looking for a shot at the championship. I've proved a lot, and as the interviewer said, yes, you were booed in and cheered out, and that's the case. He became a fan favorite as the fight was progressing, and it's good to see that he got a fair decision, the right decision, in what was very much his opponent's backyard. And great respect to all the fans who, as the fight was progressing, could see that Ekow was, was doing a better job of work. So there we go. There's my quick thoughts. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And now I must go and attend to my usual summer chores. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.